Okay, let's see. Welcome back, guys. Take 2 on this stream. It's me, Omizu, with the Omizu Paintz, working on book spread illustrating or illustrations for these book spreads for kids' book. It's been a long day, so let's get started. We'll see how well this holds up because it was flashing earlier. The old green screen flash. Okay. We'll see if our guy Zato comes back. He was sneaking around in here. Alright, so what we got going on is we got a sky, we got clouds, we got trees, we got our lake, we got land. So let me see here. We got this inker. Wonder if I should do brown or green. Do we have anything that's kind of in the green range? Olive green. Okay. Alright. Maybe beef that up a little bit. Okay. New outlines. Alright, let's do this. Whoops. To add, not subtract. Hold on. We gotta turn off our figures in the foreground. What did I just do? I didn't want to turn off that line. Turning off this stuff. Okay. Okay, let's take that lake color and extend it. We'll trim it back. Done, done. Erase that. And let's play with this. Play with this. Okay. And then let's beef this up. Okay. So that. Okay. Let's add on. What's up? Okay. Mm. Zato, what are you up to, bud? Okay. Buddy, got you. Yeah, no, you can't there, but that, but we what you been up to all day? Nothing. Doing the cat thing, Mr. Cat Boy. Cat Boy, what's up, Cat Boy? needs a spot. He needs a little spot here. Don't be trying to mess up my display over here. Buster. Big Buster boy. Dude, knocking my stuff over. Okay, what's up, buddy? Come on, we're trying to work. We're trying to work, bud. Hey, we're trying to work. We're trying to work. Okay, do we need a second layer of trees? Right, Zato? Second layer of trees. Duplicate. Duplicate. And flip. Flip it. Okay. Okay, and so we need two. Done. Crop. Zap. Zap. Could be in trouble, buddy. Could be in trouble, buddy. Buddy. Okay. Is that too olivey? A little more green to that. What's up, bud? What's up? Sweet buddy. That might. Okay. Let's bring that back down. You, dude. Okay, hold on a second, bud. Copy, paste. Done. Duplicate. Spin that around. Dude. Dang. Alright. Alright, Zato. Buddy. Mr. Zato, Ichi boy. Ichi boy. This is the Ichi. Peachy. Ichi Peachy boy. Mr. H boy. Oops. Hey, Auntie Pam, how you doing? Sorry I can't turn my sound on right now, but just wanted to see what you're up to. Ooh, trees. I love tall trees. Yep, we are working on this background. Thank you for joining AP DJ Adventures. Thank you, thank you. Whoops, undo that. Deselect. Okay, hold on a second. Hey, buddy boy. Buddy Z. Mr. Z. Oh man, I feel like taking a nap. This is putting me to sleep. Hold on, we gotta turn this off real quick. It's putting me to sleep. Sad when you're falling asleep. Kate says, same here. Welcome, Kate. Thank you for joining. Hope your birthday is going well. Enjoying a nice, relaxing day of birth. Anniversary day. Okay, that tree's kind of Okay, hold on. Watch out, please. Oh man, that was bogus. Thank you guys for the emotes. Throwing down some trees. Throwing the trees down. I want to take work off my chores. Oh, you don't want to be doing your chores on your birthday? Kate does not want to do any chores. Thank you, Kate. Hope your day is going well. Oh, are we getting some clickages? Thanks for the emotes. It's going. Okay, it's not affecting the stream. No clicky click. Clickety clack. Oh, okay. Got the cat here. Mr. Zato, I don't know if you can see him. Mr. Zato, what are you up to? Oops. Do it this way if I'm gonna cut and stuff. Said Omizu, I think it's so cool. I can see the hearts and stuff I'm sending you. Nice. I see. Spamming. Spam away. Spam. Should we start calling you Auntie Spam? Okay, we're using this old lasso tool. Chop up this stuff. Chop it up. Oh, spaghettios. Okay. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Appreciate it. going on, Kate? What's going on, Kate? Oops. I want to do that. Getting our trees. Oh my gosh. Live stream tomorrow on old phone. Okay. Kate is going to be live streaming tomorrow. Whoops. What do you know what time? So people have an idea when to catch you. Okay. 10:30 a.m. 10 in the morning Central Standard Time. Because just like me, Kate is in the Midwest. Midwest life. Not night. 10:30 a.m. in the a.m. Let's snack on our cookie. Coconut. Kate says yes. 10 a.m. It's probably a good time to stream. We making these fun trees. Little fun trees. Are they happy? I'm not sure, but they're fun. Fun trees. Whoops. Let's hit it with the paint bucket, right? Fun little trees. Do some where we take away stuff, and we'll do some where we add stuff. There we go. Taking away tree stuff. Thanks, guys, for the likes, the emotes, whatever else. This cookie's more like a cake. What's going on here? Erase. Said like and subscribe. Hit the bell from Omizu, Dave, Kate, Mel, Rome Dog, Am, Rubber, and Tim. Where's Rome Dog? I'm not sure. I haven't seen Rome yet. It could be busy. Could be doing his own live stream. I'm not sure. that's a crazy tree. Crazy little tree. Oops. So did you get to do anything fun for your birthday, Kate? Or is that coming? Is that happening later? Jeez, come on. Tomorrow night. Ah. Is tomorrow your actual birthday? Or is today your actual birthday? Not too bad, chopping it up. Hey, Azariah, thank you for showing your support. Let me fix this. Ah, okay. So today. Well, congratulations. Made it 22 years. Hope the next 22 are good. This cookie's kind of tasting funny. It says it is a low carb cookie made with 0 grams of sugar. So that means what do they put in here? All kinds of crazy stuff. It's got butter in it. That's why it tastes crazy butter. Feel like me right now going back to 18. You feel like going back to 18? Did you have a good year that year? I don't know if I'd go back to 18. He said yes. 18 was a good year, huh? That would be for some people graduating their last year of high school. Um, since I was born in the summer, I was 17 when I graduated. So I got to spend my 18th year not in school. Oh, yeah, you too. You graduated when you're 17? I forgot if your birthday's around the same as mine. Got some weird chopped. chopped edges. Oops. Oh, no, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to undo that. Oh, no, no, no. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. There we go. You said 18. Oh, you graduated when so you were held back. I skipped a grade. I skipped kindergarten. I went straight from um, what was it? Preschool right to first grade. Right to first grade. $18.18. What made 18 so special for you, Kate? That you would want to go back to being 18? All right. The cool thing about this lasso tool can create cool shapes. Oops. And deselect. Look at that tree. Trees are nice. You got to hang out with your friends. You don't hang out with your friends now? Or is it you're always having to work? Uh-oh, what's going on? Chat. There we go. Get that off of the screen. Get that. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh boy, we're having some issues. Oh, somehow it fixed itself, right? Let me back out of here. It'll save and then I can jump back in. I've been making a lot of changes. And I didn't really start hanging out with my friends until after I was 18. Had a lot more time to hang out with them if you're not going to school. Cannot fill this region. Why? Why cannot? Okay, let's select that. And then we'll come back in. Oops, nope. Come back in. There we go. Some of these are too big. Yep, lasso tool is a great way to make shapes, readjust shapes in a quick way. In a quick. All right, all right. Okay, guys. So to my right, I have my still life set up for the old paint-a-dong. And I gotta do it at least tomorrow because the cucumber I have is getting a little soft. It's weird. I don't know why it's getting soft, but it was in the fridge. Now it's not. It's been hanging out, and I think it's starting to decompose. So I don't mind it being that way. It's giving it a little bit more character, some wrinkles and stuff, but definitely tomorrow it's gonna have to get done or else it'll probably explode. It's getting a little pot marked, which is fine. Take pot marked. But we're going to see if we can paint this in oils. I have, how's that do? I have 3 things I could use. I have this 8x10 canvas board. You can see it's kind of small, about as big as my head. I have a much larger canvas board. This says 11x14. You can see it's thin. And then I have this canvas, 1/2 inch stretched on a stretcher. What did I say? Did I say what size it was? 10x14. So that board was 11x14. This canvas is 10x14, so an inch short on one side. I was thinking of a canvas because I don't know, I like canvas over canvas board, but if I'm just kind of rushing this quickly, doing a quick sketch of it in paint, I think the canvas board would be the way to go, because like the canvas would be try to do more of a finished piece, finished painting. But I have quite a few of those canvas boards that a friend of mine gave me. I think he inherited them from his uncle, who did a little bit of painting. He also gave me a bunch of other supplies, like this thing here. You can tell it's been used. I need to clean it up. It's got a cat here. It's a little table easel, so I can pull this middle leg out and set it up on the table. It's pretty big for a table easel, I'm gonna say, but it should work for what I need it to do, because I have my setup in here. So I'll probably set it up in front of the computer, have some cameras on the canvas, maybe, I don't know, I could have one on a palette, my paint palette. But I'm thinking of doing that tomorrow. I do have to do some yard work in the morning. If I don't, I think my wife will be upset with me. Because she's been asking me to do it for a while now. And I was like, it's too hot. Way too hot. Okay, we're down to the last few trees. Oh man, what happened? So we'll see if we can get something done. I gotta remember not to get so focused on too much detail. Okay, not bad. Oh, I thought it was flashing. Oops, I thought it was flashing green. I was like, oh no, so what's going on here? I get messages. I won't be going into work tomorrow. If anyone wants more hours, I was scheduled 7 to 11. Okay, why is that? Oh, because of her surgery. I didn't know she was in surgery or out of surgery. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Whoops. This may sound a little morbid, but I just saw prior to streaming um, one of YouTube content creators, guy by the name of Steve. He had or has a channel dedicated to his journey in skateboarding. He was 53. That I don't know if he just turned 53, but born the same year I was. Sad news. Um, he and this was I heard this through some other YouTube content creators that followed him. They also were older and getting back into skateboarding. I guess he passed away suddenly, which is quite surprising. So he was only 53. I mean, I don't think that's that old. Some people might, younger people might think that see that as old, but when you're 53, you're like, well, definitely older than what I was, but not old where you think I'm just gonna pass away. You got to worry about that. But yeah, he had like almost 10,000 followers. I think I found him about a year ago, maybe. Not sure how many people he had following him at that time, but I don't think it was that many. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing so much detail in some of these. Putting way too much in. I feel like I gotta do that to this stuff. Yep. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. I really just started getting into his channel too. Hey, what's going on, Wolf? Welcome. Thank you for joining. We're just doing a little digital illustration. Oh, hold on. That's not the direction I wanted to take it. But I guess I don't have to fill that in. Oh yeah, his channel is called Steve's Skate Explosion. Come on, now what? Okay, something's going on that's not allowing me to fill that area. So how you doing today, Wolf? Good to see you in the chat. Thank you for joining. Whoops. Okay. You know, I could take that. I can accept that. Okay, and deselect that. Hold on, we're gonna have to. Whoops, not erase. Deselect. Said, of course, I try joining as much as possible. Digital illustration sounds fun. Do you do any digital stuff, Wolf? I see a lot of your stuff is like hand done, but I feel like a lot of younger people are doing digital art. But then again, I think there's a lot of young people getting into doing analog. I guess it depends on what you've been exposed to. Said, I'm doing pretty decent so far. A little nervous over nothing. Channels gaining subscribers now. Nice. Yeah, you putting in the work. I see that. Are you live streaming, or are you just creating videos, or what you doing over there? I always see like posts, pictures posted. Not sure about anything else. Said, I do a little digital art, but I prefer pencil and paper. It doesn't make it any less fun though. I like, I like doing this digital stuff, but I definitely prefer working with actual materials. There's just nothing like it. Getting your hands dirty, making a mess, or getting into something. I I I feel like I have more of a connection. Like digital's nice, it's convenient, just doesn't have that same kind of fulfillment. I mean, I'm fulfilled when I finish something, whether it's, you know, but I mean, at the end of it, I'm not holding the physical object that I just got done making. I mean, I'm holding the digital tablet, but it's always the same. It's not like, if I did an oil painting or acrylic painting or mixed media, you know, and this is always the same kind of thing, format. Doesn't really change much other than what I'm drawing. Basically, it I appreciate it for what it is. It keeps me um, kind of grounded in my drawing practice because it is more convenient to just have my tablet. But like, yeah, you don't get the same sounds. Like there's other kind of senses or sensorial experiences that you don't get with the digital that you get if you are working with analog materials. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about since you do pencil drawings and stuff. Just videos for now. I have enough to live stream, but I'm a bit subconscious over some details like my voice. You mean a little uh, overly conscious? Plus, I'm not old enough for the regulation 16 plus to live stream. Oh, really? I did not realize that. I figured if you had 50, 50 subscribers, you can live stream from your phone or tablet. I didn't know there was an age restriction. I guess making videos is good. You can develop your chops on that. The only thing with videos is you can edit it. Live streaming teaches you how to do do that in the moment because unless you are gonna put your live streams on private or unlisted, it's just out there for everybody. You can't. I guess you could go back and edit it if you wanted to. I'm starting to do that with some of my stuff just because I have so many live stream videos now that since nobody's really gone back into those earlier videos and watching them, I can take them and turn them into something new or edit them. But it does take time, and that's the thing. It's like, do I want to spend my time editing or do I want to spend my time drawing or painting? There's not enough time to be doing it all. I think the age restriction is a bit new since a recent. Oh yeah. Because didn't Facebook get sued and then they lost? I think they lost and they were required to pay out. I'm not sure who was getting a payout. I guess people that were affected by it. I think Google also who owns Facebook. So yeah, or not Facebook, but YouTube. Sorry, my mind was my mouth was going faster than my mind, or is it the other way around? My mind was going faster than my. Well, by the time you hit 18, you should be pretty well able to, I don't know, get over your fear of speaking. It, I guess it's a little bit different than speaking in front of like an actual audience because you can't really see anybody. You're not like in front of a physical audience, so it's different in that sense. Unless you're thinking about like your mind is focused on, you know, that there's people on the other end of your video. It took me a little while because I started live streaming on Facebook for a second, then Instagram for some time, probably like, I don't know, maybe a year. And then I realized I had enough subscribers that I could live stream on YouTube. And then it was just after that, I wasn't live streaming on Facebook or Instagram anymore. Facebook, I don't know, wasn't too keen on because the quality of the live streams was always bad. And then Instagram was a little better, but not much. And then they had their restriction on how long you could do a live stream. I think they were keeping it at an hour, and then they would cut you off. No notification, no like stream's about to go down, nothing. It would just end, and I wouldn't realize that, and I would still think I was streaming. And then I would be bummed out when I realized I wasn't. I'm like, jeez, if I had known that, I would have started the stream all over again. You said I tried doing it all. Perks of being young. Summer allows me a lot of free time, but yeah, a couple of social media got sued. Yeah. Well, you could still make videos and at least that kind of content and post. The voice thing is because it's very deep, but changes very frequently depending on my mood. Oh, okay, yeah. Puberty. I remember those years. I still have my moments. I get a little squeak or something in my voice. I guess it teaches you uh, to not rush, enunciate your words. I I had a tendency to be more of a mumbler, and I know I kind of have a monotone-ish sound. That's just that's how I always been. But I try to adjust that, work on that. Hey V, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. It's at Abstract Beauty After Dark, guys. Go check out V's channel. Oh, also check out Maruga Scorpion, aka Wolf's channel too. We got creatives in the chat. Check them out, please. Update updates to YouTube live chat. Don't wait. What's going on with the updates? I'm doing well, V. Thank you for asking. What kind of updates are they doing to YouTube chats? I haven't been keeping up on the newsletters that they put out. I know they're always trying to help out content creators because, I think they want everybody to succeed because if you succeed, they succeed. People talk about shadow banning and all that stuff. I think it's just how the algorithms are designed. They don't think they can cover everything. Something's always going to go left left by the wayside with algorithms. The font is larger. Wait. In mine? Oh, I will see. They haven't launched these things yet. I guess being the type that's not. I guess I've given up on um, paying attention to, and I wasn't even really hardcore paying attention to, but every so often I'll check where I'm at as far as monetization, and I'm still a long ways off from any of that. And I've seen, so, okay, so there's this young lady. She's from Iran. She started her channel. Oh man, how many months? I don't know if it's been half a year yet. And I remember checking out her channel when she only had like 100 or so subscribers. Well, within the last, I feel like few months, especially around this time with the World Cup, I think she might be up to like 5,000. I haven't checked, but she she gained a lot of followers really quickly through engagement with her people in chat in her live streams by um, doing the doing the thing where people will they say put your name in chat and they'll draw or write your name on a piece of paper, and she was doing flags. So whatever country you were from, she would draw your flag. I think she gained quite a few followers that way. um, I don't know if that's the route I would take myself. I want engagement from people who will come back to my work, what I'm doing, and not like, because I see a few of these channels, and I'm not bagging on these people. It's what they want to do, and it's a way to get followers. It's like they're more successful at getting followers than me. So, but that's not the way I want to go about doing it. Because if people come to you because they want you to write their name uh, during on the live stream, your shout outs or their flag or whatever it is, that's what you're going to continue to have to do to keep people's attention or their engagement. At least that's what I feel. I don't know if that's actually the reality. Just from what I've seen, because I've seen a few channels grow that way fast. And I feel it's a lot of younger people too, because young people they want to feel like they're a part of what's going on, like it's a big party. Again, it's not criticism; it's just something that I noticed. Not gonna be critical. Not gonna be like, "Oh, that's stupid." No, because geez, if you can get 5, 10,000 followers that quickly doing just that, then no harm in that. That or it's just an old guy not it's not in touch with what's going on. Has no idea what he's talking about. Old guy, boomer, talking about things that he has no no reason to be talking about. I am working on okay, I had to check I'm working on the illustration for a kid's book. So I'm creating this lake scene right now. So I'm making trees. All right, take care, V. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. Have a great night. I'll catch you again soon. Let's see. Whoops. Erase. Yeah. LOL, boomer. I'm not even a boomer, but I think young people just look at older people and anybody who's older than them, they're a boomer. You could be what is it? A millennial and still be called a boomer by somebody who's younger than like a Gen Z or Gen Alpha. You're a boomer. I don't even know if boomer is even a thing anymore because the original meaning of a boomer that's my parents' generation. That's my parents' generation. Those are actual boomers. The reason why they call them boomers is because their generation is known as the baby boomer generation. That was their parents' generation having all kinds of kids after World War II because things were getting a lot better at home here in America after World War II. Hold on a second. So they were called baby boomers because they were having so many kids. That's where boomer comes from, right? My parents' generation. I am I am of the generation X. We're the children of the baby boomers, the baby boomer generation. We are also referred to as the latchkey generation. We had to take care of ourselves. This is why you will never win against a Gen Xer because somehow we survived the crazy childhood. We managed. If you didn't die and you made it to adulthood, you can pretty much take care of yourself. Go live out in the woods somewhere. I don't. That's not everybody. That's not everybody of my generation. Yeah, an old guy. I'm not even old. I'm older. I'm not old. Older guy talking about stuff he doesn't know a darn thing. Bye, everybody. See you. Thank you for joining me. I'm not going nowhere. I was just messing around. Oh, that cookie. I don't know. It's like I said, it's a low carb cookie. It's coconut. It's got coconut in it, but it's got this weird kind of. I don't think there's alcohol in it, but there's something in it that kind of has that weird kind of taste or sensation. Watch out, please. Get out of here. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have a ton of fruit flies on my my still life setup since my cucumber is uh, going soft over here. Excuse me, guys. Uh oh. Is my mic going all weird on you guys? Let me Oh no. Flashing green screen. Do not do that. Let me try to. Maybe that'll help. Try to restart these windows. Okay. What can we talk about, guys? What should we talk about? Do we talk about anything or we just be quiet? Just stay silent. Oh, well, okay. This red line indicates where anything past that outside, that is bleed. That means that area could get chopped. Once the pages are printed, that bleed could get chopped off, most likely. The red line does not stay in there. It just helps me figure out where that bleed is in relation to the actual page. It's just a guide. Once the drawing is done, those guidelines disappear. I will turn those off. Oh, I will turn those off. Oh, why did that come off of that? Just adding in more things. Hopefully make this a little bit more interesting. Ooh, I have to check my resin pour. I haven't checked it in over a week. When I last checked it, it was dry or cured. So I need to check. I need to remove it from the mold and check the underside to see if I need to oops. If I need to fill in some areas on the underside. Because I thought there was a spit on the underside that wasn't like an air pocket. So I'm hoping I can get to it from the underside, fill it in, and then what am I doing here? It's not the shape I want. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't want to erase it. I just wanted to get rid of that. There we go. Oh, boy. At least I don't feel tired. It took me a moment to get out of that mode. Okay. Oops. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Let me see. There's also whoops. There's also this. I'm trying to see how much of that gets covered up. You might actually have to extend this up more. Extend that whole bit up. Yeah, leave it right there. Don't turn it off. Yep, working in layers, y'all. Working in layers. That's how this stuff gets done. Layer, layer, layer. Layer by layer. It's fun to work in layers. Kind of do the same thing in my other arts, analog arts, mixed media doing a lot of layering. Oh no, 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 no. Getting those spam calls again. They always call around this time. Think I'm gonna answer? Nope. I don't need what you're trying to sell me. You mean you don't want some extra money? You want to sign up for extra money? No, no, don't want to sign up for extra money. Whoops. No. Okay. Something like that. Something like that. What's going on here? Oh, I don't even know who that person is. Like, what? What does this say? Hold on. Okay, I'm not sure if I recognize her or not, but okay. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Whoops. Thanks, guys, for the likes. I know my digital streams aren't not as fun as some of my other streams, my painting or resin pours or even the screen printing thing. Oops. Oops. Not smudge. Paint bucket. Sato, you want to go out? You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. Well, you didn't say anything. He was just sitting there staring at the back of my head. Dad Sato. Yeah, I know this is taking me a while to do. Would be kind of interesting to try is the start from the tree trunk and then slowly add the greenery to it. Whoops, come on. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. My wife's calling me. Let me put you on mute and we'll go see. Alright, guys. Wife and I was just discussing what to do for dinner. I threw some baked potatoes in the oven. I'm going to do that with some stuff. Okay, I don't know why when I say disconnect, why it's still trying to connect to my iPod. Earpods. Not iPod. The earpods to that. Whoops, why? Trouble. Gotta remember, print size is probably, where is it? Probably somewhere around here. That's if they don't do any more shrinkage, so I need to, again, not get so caught up in these details. Well, hello, Ralphie. Welcome. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well for a a morning in the Philippines. Morning time in the Philippines. Whoops. So what's good, Ralphie? Been like a week or something, maybe. Since I think I last saw you in the chat. I don't know if it was during a gaming stream. Reminds me of one of the most beautiful rivers here in the Philippines. Oh, okay. Got a lot of trees. Whoops. Hold on. What am I doing here? Oops. Undo all that. I don't know why I was trying to mess with that. No. Lasso tool. Lasso tool. There we go. You said, anyways, I just had breakfast. Eating some sausage. Filipino sausage. I'm wondering if I ever had any Filipino sausage. I think we had some that was like, was it Thai or Vietnamese or Laotian at the local market here at the local market. Spam, okay. You ever have musubi? to which some of my fellow Filipinos call maling. Maling. Okay, spam is maling. I like me a good musubi. Musubi. Just fry it up. Spam in the pan. Did I say Pam or pan? And some. Whoops. Whoops, come on. Said Maling is popular luncheon meat brand here in the Philippines. Okay, but it's similar to spam, but it's not spam. Because the original spam here say pan. Oh, you heard me say pan, not Pam. That's good because pan was the right word I was trying to say. Spam, I think, is made in Minnesota, where I'm from. Well, where I grew up, wasn't born there, but pretty much is where I grew up. It's home. But I guess wherever you lay your head is home. That's what they say. All right, come on, yo lasso tool. Oops. Yeah. Said, hey, Mizu, tell them today. Tell them that it's your birthday. It's Kate's birthday, everybody. Wish Kate a happy birthday in the chat. Kate's birthday is today. Kate says, good job. Oh, no, 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 no. It just ended up doing that. Yes, let Kate know that. There you go, Kate. Ralphie says, happy birthday. Kate, did you get any cake? Did you get cake for your birthday? Oh no, you said tomorrow you guys are celebrating. So you have to wait till tomorrow to get some cake. Cake for Kate. Tomorrow is cake day. Japanese, they say keiki. 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 Hold on. Let me see if I can say this. I'm going to butcher this. Maligayang Batisa Yang Karawan. Ralphie, tell me if I butchered that. Maligayang. Maligayan Batisa Yang Karawan. Just sang a line from our traditional birthday song here in the Philippines. Kaarawan. Come on, Phil. There we go. You said it right, Basamizu. I'm surprised. I've been I've been taking the Japanese on Duolingo, so hopefully I know a lot of the whoops. Some of the sounds are similar, but not always. I'm top fans again. Back Omizu. Yes. Oh, I was like, where does that say that? It's right next to the person's name. Well, congrats making that top fan on your birthday. We appreciate you, Kate, here on this channel, as well as everybody else. Thank you, Ralphie. We appreciate you for dropping in and always saying hello. You know, we take what we can get on this channel. We take what we can get. But it's nice to have international friends. We need more. We need more of that. It's just been crazy, crazy, crazy. Day after day, craziness. Whoops. What did I do here? Okay, let's see. No, 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 no. What's going on here? No, I didn't want to. You said OBMD. You're right. Hold on. Evil. Uh, Mizu. Nizam. Yeah, I only mod here today. What? Welcome to the live stream, says Kate to Evil. Thank you, Evil. He's always been telling me to not forget my Filipino roots and show them to the world. Well, I appreciate that because um, don't know too many Filipinos. Actually, uh, there's a friend of mine. I haven't seen him in, geez, probably, not since before 2012 to 2013. He's Filipino. He's from the state next to the state I grew up in, the even farther north. Uh, Now he lives in California. He's married. He has a lot of family in California. But yeah, he is also Filipino. Zarumpelstiltskins. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Zarumpelstiltskin. Thank you for joining. What am I working on? I am working on a forest. Right now, it's a forest lake scene. I'm doing trees in the background, probably doing way too much detail work on these trees than needs to be. But it'll probably be about this size about that size when it goes to print. There's going to be no jet skis on this lake. This is a no jet ski lake. But how's your I'm assuming it's early morning? Early morning or late evening? Acacia trees? I'm not sure. I'm just doing a generic kind of um are they coniferous? The neat pine needles trees are coniferous, I think. Deciduous trees have leaves, right? If I remember correctly. Not sure what an acacia tree is. Yeah, 6 a.m. exactly. Just about to go to sleep at 6 a.m. Wait, did you stay up working? Don't most people wake up at 6 a.m.? Are you a night owl? You stay up all night? I used to do that when I was younger. I used to do a lot of my artwork through the night into the morning. But now I don't know. I can't really. She needs out. So the dog has to go out. All right, hold on, guys. Let me go take care of the dog here. Take this dog out. Let me put it on the break screen again. And we'll take the dog out. Okay, let's go. Come on. And we'll check out the baked potato. Got some baked potatoes in the oven. We still have 30 minutes. Something else. Come on. Come on. Why are you stalling? Come on. Come on. Come on. Lily. She probably wants her dinner. Come on. Don't let don't let Zato block you. Come on. Let's go. I know you at least have to go pee, so pass around. Let's go. Don't mess around. Let's go potty. You used to have a night job. Night job. What was your night job? Sorry. Yeah, today it's their birthday today. Bravo. Oops, I better get a bag just in case the dog takes a dump. Right now my job is to take the dog outside for a potty break. Come on, let's go, you. It's actually cool down here today. Doesn't feel like um, I'm in the desert or something. Actually, Yeah, what time is it? Yeah. Oh. Alright. Okay. Still got time on that tater. Hater. Alright, guys. We back online. Okay, as long as it's not back to the stream screen. AirPods are connected. Let me just reset these real quick. I'm just messing with you guys. Whoops. Oh man. No. Not trying to fill it, not erase it. I did it again. Whoops, I did it again. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh man, I keep forgetting to that. Come on, fill that in. Okay. Alright. I keep forgetting I don't have that on. Come on. Alright. No, I swear I selected that. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're making our way along the forest. Okay. Okay. Man, we're at 2.5 hours. 2.5 crazy hours. And all I got is not even a quarter of the way across. I need to speed this up, yo. Speed up. Playing around too much. Keep thinking I got the, what's it called on here? Okay, okay. Hold on. Nope. Chop it up. Chop, 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 chop it up. Chop, 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 chop it up. Okay, that was it for my cookie. That was it. Nope. 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 Jeez. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Doing that. Just keep doing that. my earbuds dying again. Okay, let's put the new one in. Yeah, the baked potatoes. A minute. And then, hold on. We got patties. Spicy. Spicy patties. Spicy patties. This kind of good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 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 Yes. Chicken party. Chicken party. Okay. Oh, you know what? Excuse me, guys. Let's. Hmm. Oh man, it's getting a little chilly up in here. It's like chilly willy up in here. Thanks, guys, for the 6 likes. Okay, we might be wrapping it up here soon. Wrapping this up. Well, we didn't make it quite halfway. I'd say about 2/3. A little bit more than 2/3 of the way, but it is almost 3.5 hours into this live stream. So I won't make you guys suffer any longer. Alright. But here's the rest of it. Oops, redo. We got Ranger Nelson, and we got Bo, and we got Rocky running towards the lake. Oh, don't forget about other trees. Yeah, we'll get those cleaned up too. And then we'll move on. This is page number 4, I want to say. Let's save it. I don't know, page 3. We're still on page 3. Oh moly. So here's page 1. That still needs some final detail. This is kind of work pretty quickly with that stuff and highlight and the line is nice and clean up. More solid. This is page 3. So 3 words to do. Some of them are pretty basic. You know, you can take longer to trees real. We want to make it like we put some time into this. Love page 2, page 2. Popping it, even Rocky's. Hey, his right arm towards the viewer, all the way he is trying to tilt his knees to the right hand page. He's trying to get as far away from me as he can. That's what he's actually saying. sleeping and he runneth after and nothing like like get into trouble. Man, oh my, man, this number is uh, looking good. Uh, uh, there's super most of it. All right, guys. So there's that. All right. Thank you guys for of course to go sideways, huh? Okay, the mic's okay. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Everybody in the chat from Auntie Pam, APDJ Adventures, uh, Israya, thank you for showing your support. Maruga Scorpion, aka Wolf, Abstract Beauty After Dark, thank you, V. Ralphie Draws, thank you also for joining in the chat. Have a great morning. Evil and Zarumpelstiltskin, thank you for joining for a moment. And last but not least, happy birthday to our mod, Nalakat Kate. Why did I say Kate? Nalakat Kate Prefer. That was like a mouthful. Happy birthday to you, Kate. Enjoy that cake tomorrow and have a wonderful night, morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night. I don't know, wherever you're at in this world. And until next time, bye for now, guys. Peace. And we are going to the end. Bye bye.